Hello, everybody. How are you? Hope you're having a good day. So it's time for another catch up with the tarot readings. Hello. Pardon me, I'm just putting something on my lips. They feel a bit dry. Must be the weather. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a good one. Let me just go ahead and get these cards all shuffled up while you guys come on in here. Hey, Wooly. Welcome. Is it Clara? Leaky Eye Pondu, Starburst, Lady Luck. I was trying to get your name right. Hey, Lori. Welcome, everybody. Granny Noodles, Brooke. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Rose did a reading and Foodie is thinking of her mother and wants to go home. Did Foodie release a video or something saying that? Who did a reading of her thinking of her mom? Hey, Britt. Come on in, everybody. Hey, Coco Bean Chanel. Oh, you did a card reading, so she's thinking of home. I'm just, look, the energy that I'm picking off is Chantal. Look, I think she's planning on going home. She's going to structure it as, I'm going to go home for my health or something, but I don't think she's going to be in Kuwait much longer. Yeah, that Sunburst tarot reading was my jaw was on the floor. It was on the floor. Hey, Susie. Especially the last part of that reading. I actually had to redo the reading because of that last part. It was just, I lost it at that last part. I redid the whole reading because of that one part. I felt like I was going to throw up. I felt sick. I mean, things got dark really fast, really quick. And I'm like, wow. Hello, Arabella. I've been picking up on, well, thank you, Janet Pirate, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I've been picking up on Foodie's energy today. She is mad. Foodie is mad. Foodie's real mad. Y'all, she's mad. Foodie mad. Hey, Daniel. She's real mad. But I want to do a catch-up reading on her. I can't wait to see what the cards say. Hello, Dan Beck. Has she been live today? No, I don't think so. The last thing she did a video where she was supposed to be at the doctor's and she was saying she's going to do some sort of a health journey, but she's going to keep it offline because in the past, when she talks about it, she disappoints people. So she's going to keep it a secret for about a week. Hi, Liz. So she's not been live today, but I'm absolutely 1,000% certain that she's got little socks on Twitter and she's got little socks on YouTube and she's seeing a lot of people talking about the tarot readings. She's not liking it. She's not liking it at all. Ooh, she hating it. Foodie, big mad. Hey, Brenda. Need to add a necklace? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. She's probably at Hardy's, maybe. Wasn't there something about tomorrow's date? You know what, Very Nib? Neo Tarot mentioned something was going to happen tomorrow. I don't know what. So I'm kind of waiting myself to see what happens. I have no idea what might be kicking off tomorrow. We will see, won't we? That wasn't a request. That was a demand. Put a necklace on right now. I know you're joking, right? You must be joking. Yeah, joking. I thought you were. So what's going on with you, Foodie? What's going on with you? What are you doing? Hey, Hale. I was just over in Are You Serious's chat because Are You Serious was talking about Sunburst Tarot's reading and kind of got little highlights of it in her live chat. And then she featured Shani for Christ talking about it. Shani for Christ. Talking about the tarot readings. Tarot, y'all. It's not tarot, it's tarot. It's tarot. Tarot. All these tarot readers. I know it rhymes with carrots. It's tarot is like the combination of two words, tiny and carrot. It's a tarot. So I guess we read the tarots, the tiny carrots. We have the ability to do divination off of vegetables. We just go straight to the garden and pick them out of the dirt and do divination off of the carrots. Bugs Bunny would be so jealous. I'm going to use a variety of decks. Hey, Kathleen. It's a tarot. I know. She had some wild theories about everything. She kept saying that the person that Foodie's dealing with is Nads. It's not Nads. It's Anime Sucks. A different person. She keeps pointing the finger at Nads. It's not him. Nads, if he has money in pocket, he's not going to give it to Foodie. He's a taker, not a giver. Anime Sucks is a different person. Shani, you got it wrong. Did you not listen to the tarot readings? Listen closer to the tarot readings. Tarot. That's I'm sorry, I still think that's funny. Tarot. Tarot. The blackmail, though. You know, you guys have watched the readings that I've done and the readings, the reacts that I've done on Sunburst Tarot. Look, this whole Anime Sucks Foodie thing. I feel that Foodie has met her match. She's a liar, a scammer, a manipulator. She's met her match in anime. But she's over there playing checkers. He's over there playing 4D chess. He's love bombing her, you know, like because he wants her in his company. And then if he gets her in his company, I feel he's going to get her immobile. Then he'll have total power. Then there's plans of perhaps content being done with her, you know, like making money off of her. Yeah, I'm a tarot reader. Booger. Come here. You want to say hi? You're over here like scratching up. Like, come here. Come here. Oh, God. You're getting big. How did you grow? For everybody, say hi to Boogs. Queen Booger. This is my baby. Pay attention, Foodie. This is how you hold a cat. You don't hold them all awkward with their legs splayed out. You hold them where they feel. You want chin scratchies? You want chin scratchies? Is that what you want? Look at the chin scratches. You hold them where they feel secure, but they also have the power to like get down if they want to. It's booger. Booger. And look what she's about to do. It's happening. Oh. See? So I've got her in my arms and I'm holding her. But at the same time, if she wants to get down, she can get down. I'm just, making her feel secure. She's very upset, and I think that she has learned something alarming, showed up from her blood test. Something big is up somewhere. I don't know. I don't even know if she went to the doctor. I've heard, though, that in Kuwait, because she's a tourist, cat hair on my nose, doggone it, booger, eating cat hair, white hair everywhere. Y'all hold on. Dang it. I've heard that because she's a tourist, they can't do anything serious. And I got cat hair everywhere. Holy crap. Shed. They can't do anything medical, like serious medical tests or procedures on her. They can just do basic stuff. If she wants serious stuff, she's got to go home to Canada. You're not living until you eat cat hair. Well, I started living a long time ago. I guess I started living a long time ago because if you're a pet owner, you're going to get cat hair or dog hair on your clothes. You're going to get it on your furniture. If you're a cat owner, guaranteed one part of your furniture is going to get messed up, scratched up, replaced. That's just what they do. They scratch things. You know what? Beautiful regret. She could. That could happen. I mean, look at my chair. Can y'all see my chair? This was brand new. Booger marked it. It's hers now. She messed up. I'm okay with that though. It's a cheap chair. I don't give a crap. Aw, you got birdies. Your couch. Looks like your chair. Yeah, you just watched Sunburst Tarot. Look, I did my best. That last part of the reading, that's why I stopped the video. And I'm like, trigger warning. I'm just letting you guys know what's going on before you watch it, because it'll turn your stomach. It's a lot. I just paused right there, just in case you guys didn't want to watch it, because I respect my audience. Like, I care about y'all. All right, we're just shuffling up the cards here. She's mad because of the diet. She's mad about a lot of things. The words that come to mind when it comes to Foodie is pressure cooker. She's a pressure cooker right now, and that steam is building up underneath the lid. Oof, there's so many things that are adding to that pressure. And I think that Chantal, she doesn't like the tarot readers. She doesn't like the fact that the tarot readers are doing readings on her and Anime and the whole situation with the fetish stuff, because she, for many years, kept that stuff hidden on her YouTube channel. And those of you that are on my channel, you know that I've been clocking the crap out of her for some of the stuff that she's been doing. I clocked her all the way back with the feeder stuff. And then again with the BDSM stuff. And now with the adult baby stuff. And you want to know why? It's not the fact that she's doing fetish play. If she wants to do it off camera, she wants to go on an adult site, that's the appropriate place for it. But putting it on YouTube, that's not where it belongs. No, ma'am. Do the right things in the right places. Even as audience members, you guys have the right to know what you're looking at and be able to consent or not consent. You understand? None of her content is age restricted, which means possibly maybe underage people might be looking at it. They're being exposed to adult fetishes and don't even realize that they are. This is wrong. She wants to do that stuff. She can go on OnlyHands, Patreon, whatever she wants. Just don't do it here. Don't do it here, Foodie. Like, what do you guys think about all that? Like, you guys just sat down and watched a video of a woman acting foolish, but you did not expect to see all these different fetishes mixed in with it. You didn't ask for that. You shouldn't be exposed to that. It ain't right. The adult baby stuff was almost immediate on her channel with the oversized utensils for feeding time. You guys want to know some of the things she's doing with the adult baby stuff on her channel? Let me just help y'all out. The 16 let's see, with the adult baby. Well, there's the obvious. Using the baby voice, you know, talking like a toddler to Salah or about the cat, calling Salah Dada. And saying, oh, Julia, you want me to rub your bell bell? You only like Dada to rub your bell bell. So there's this baby talk. You got the baby voice. Her cam setup looks like a high chair, doesn't it? Her water bottle looks like a baby bottle. Laying on the couch looks like what? A baby in a crib, waving her arms around, you know, like a toddler would. The whining. And then acting like she's pooping her pants. And what else does she do? She talks about her childhood a lot, doesn't she? It's always about her childhood. So that's just some of the things that she's doing. She knows how far back she can push the line and when she's crossing the line. So she's doing what she can do on YouTube. Yeah, like being messy, food dripping down her face, that works too. So when y'all watch Foodie's content, like there's different darker layers underneath. And she don't want y'all to know about those darker layers. She don't want y'all to wake up and realize what you're watching. She just wants people to watch and make money off of it. What happened to her at around 12? I don't know. Some other things that Foodie's done fetish-wise on her channel, and this goes back to Kraken Olympics. I remember her doing exhibitionism, public flashing everybody on camera, like showing off her naughty bits, catering to the poo fetish guys, pooing out in public. Let's see. What else? Like talking about the bodily functions. There's the fart fetish. There's the people that like to see women burp. Believe it or not, there are people that are into the messy fetish. They get off on seeing people have messy apartments. Like the grosser, the better. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. So there's all kinds of stuff that Foodie has done. BDSM. Snarky. How have you been, Snarky? You've been ticking off nads lately? How are you, Snarky love? Yeah, she's doing all kinds of stuff. She's doing the feeder fetish, the gainers, the immobilizers, the bloaters. I mean, the hook house stuff. Y'all, listen. That Valentine's Day live, what did she eat in the Valentine's Day live? Or in that video? Milk and cookies. Hook how people do that. I didn't even know about the hook house stuff until Amberlynn Reed. But Amber was doing it. Now Foodie's kind of doing it. Hi, Angela. But isn't it funny? She did a video. I'm making cookies. You must really have low self-esteem to allow people who want to deeming other people. Chandra, what are you talking about? What are you saying? Hi, Chantal. Is that Chantal? Oh, it didn't take long, did it? It did. I told you she's mad. I told you she's big mad. That must be Chantal. She mad. Hi, Chantal. You mad today? Did you run out of cookies and milk? Did Salah eat the last of your Snickers? I'm sorry if you don't have any candy. You'll be okay. I don't know. There's just somebody trying to troll me. It's funny. I like when trolls mess with me. I'll mess with them right back. It's a hobby of mine. It's a hobby of mine. Hey, Sunburst. Hi, sweetheart. How are you? Sunburst Tarot is in the house. Good to see you, ma'am. Everybody, Sunburst Tarot is here. Do I have any mods in here that you guys can drop Sunburst Tarot's link for me? Yeah, Sunburst Tarot, like y'all, let's give a round of applause for Sunburst Tarot because that last reading was a doozy. That was a lot. And that last part was just like a punch to the gut. Like I did not expect things to go that way. Y'all go check out Sunburst Tarot and all of her readings and sub up to her and give her a like. Neo, oh my God, we've got tarot readers in the house. How about that? Hey, Neo. There's my girl. There's Neo. We got Sunburst Tarot. We got Neo Tarot. Neo. Hey, girl. Neo. Foodie is pissed off. She's pissed off at the tarot readers. She mad. Her shit is getting blown the F up. It's getting blown up. Right about now, it's getting blown up. She is mad. She is big mad. She is so mad. But I'm like, this is a treat. I've got both Neo Tarot and Sunburst Tarot in here. And I love the fact that I can react to these lovely ladies and introduce you guys to them if you don't already know about them. And you guys can sub up to them and enjoy their content. And you guys know when I do the tarot reacts, I do it for fun. It's an enjoyment thing for me. But it's also an opportunity to share information with you guys. So it's just like, if I find a really wonderful tarot reader that you guys should be exposed to, like, I'm happy to react to them. Money, who cares? You know, it's just, I'm here to pass along information because knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. So we've got the lovely Neo Tarot. We've got the lovely Sunburst Tarot. We've got the lovely Melissa Gold Tarot. We've got the lovely Four Wands Divination. You know, and if I find anybody else, man, I'm going to include them in with my content. So it's fun. So how about we do a reading on Miss Foodie? What do you think? I already know she's mad. I can feel her energy. She is mad. She's fucking mad. She's mad. Mad. Yeah, let's read. Like, shut up, Rose. Throw the cards already. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I just want to clear out the cards first. Where is my stuff? Da-da-da. Let me get some of this on the cards real quick. Cleanse the cards because I want to make sure I just lock in and get a good reading. Okay. Hello, Yelling Me. All right. Yeah, well, I'm glad that you found Neo through me, Snarky Priest. Whose reading am I doing? I'm going to go for Foodie first. Is Neo still in here? Pretty Mama, are you still here? I got to tell you something. Neo. Miss Sunburst Tarot did a reading on her channel where she was going over like how Foodie sees several of us. She did a reading on like how Foodie feels about each one of us, about myself, you, Melissa Gold Tarot, Sunburst Tarot, 4-1's divination. Girl, she hates you. You have messed with her money. You've messed with her money. She's lost out on money. Oh, she's mad at you. She's mad at the tarot community because we get in front of her. She can't get in front of us no more, but like you're like an atom bomb to Foodie. Like she can't get ahead of you. I know she's listening. Hi, Chantal. But girl, you mess her up. Neo, you got her all messed up. You got her all twisted up like a pretzel. Oh my God. You got her all messed up. Yeah, the truth will always come first. All right, on to the reading. I have talked enough. All right, on to you, Foodie. Like, what is your energy? Like, I'm feeling it. Like, Foodie, what are you? Like, she's mad. What can I say? She's mad. But I just want to go deeper. Yeah, we are protected. And I think what Foodie is mad at the most with the tarot community, like she's used to being a bully and throwing her weight around with girl world, but the tarot community is entirely different. You know, it's sort of connected to girl world because of us doing readings on her, but it's not quite girl world. It's girl world adjacent, but it's a whole different ball field than she's used to playing on. You know, like she just can't throw her weight around with the tarot readers. So it's like this. This is something you can't control, Foodie. This is something you can't control. Hello, cautious observer. All right. Special place. Okay, we're almost there, y'all. I don't want to clear the cards from the last time. I don't want the same cards on Foodie. By the way, Neo, can I ask you something? You and Sunburst, I wanted to do some tarot readings where the camera was down on the table. How do y'all do that? Do you have it on a stand or something? Because I try to do like that over the shoulder view, and it's like I can't do it. How do y'all get that angle? I can't figure it out. Okay, thank you. It's like I have the camera in front of the cards, and then I can't do the cards because the camera's in the way. Can I ask you a personal question? Sure. Clip mount. Okay. See, that's why it's good to ask questions. You find out the answers. That's how you get to know things. You ask questions. An overhead tripod. I'll have to look into that. I will have to look into that. All right, Foodie. We got to talk about you today. Do I work another job besides YouTube? Yes, I do. And I made mention of the last time that I am interested in being a CNA. I'm going to start doing some pre-studying, just learning as much as I can before I get into the schooling. And I might be like a home healthcare aide or something, because different people that are nurses and CNAs have told me like working in different settings is bad for the knees and bad for the legs. So yeah, I want to be a CNA within a year. And I would love to help people. I think I get a lot out of it. So yay me. All right, on to Foodie's reading. Oh, let me put down some of these cards. I need like a spread so I can see what's going. Oh, okay. All right. All right, so let's see. First card down is the star card. Oh, sorry. Like doggone this light, the star card. So like she's doing some sexy time at night. Like this, I keep hearing when night falls, that's when I'm a star. Like when the moon comes out, that's when she becomes a star. Like the lights, camera, action. Like she's doing some sexy stuff at night. I'm not saying what it is. I'm just saying some sexy stuff at night. Very sexy stuff. What is this? Very adult stuff. I don't know what. But she's in the spotlight. She's in the spotlight. Like this is what the star card is. I don't know. I'll do one on anime later. But this is like she's doing a lot of like she's got something going on at night. A little side hustle. All right. She got a little side hustle. Also with this star card, I keep getting drawn to the water in the pictures. Like what she does in one place is going over to another place. So the money that she's making from doing whatever it is, it's going for something. Like she's using it to pay for something. Like this money is for a purpose. Also with the star card, I feel like just she's trying to keep up different things with the two pictures, like money over here, money over here. But you know the money is going somewhere. With the page of cups, we got the page of cups next. Tell me something, page of cups. Hello, anime. This is anime. Page of cups. You know he's in it. He's this. You got a guy dressed in finery with a big cup with a fish in it. Anime. You know, like this guy is putting on a princely appearance. I'm like, what is the word I'm looking for? Someone who's very peacockish. He's peacocking. Hey, Patty. So it's like this guy, he's presenting himself in a very fancy peacock, feathers fluffed out kind of way. He's very much like, look at me. Let's see. Next card over is the Justice card. I got to expand on that Justice card. I want to know more about the Justice card because what did anime do? I don't know exactly what he did. I don't think I want to go deep into that. Like, look, anybody that's watched Sunburst Tarot, Neo Tarot, myself, and Melissa Gold Tarot, you guys will get a good idea of what anime is. I've already like read on this guy's energy. His energy is as nasty as Foodie's. He's an extreme feeder. Think Emily and her ex-girlfriend. What happened there? No disrespect to the ex-girlfriend. Like Emily's ex-girlfriend being 1,000 pounds and the content they were doing, same situation. That's what he wants with Chantal. This is somebody that he wants total power exchange. He's using the love bombing to stay in her good graces, to, like get her under his control. He gives her money. He makes her feel sexy. He's making all these promises because he wants her with him. And she's hesitating. Like she's like, I don't know. But his fantasy, his goal is to get Chantal where he is, get her completely immobile. Once she's completely immobile, then he's got total power over her and she can't say no to whatever he wants. Like he literally, I hate to say it, this sounds really dark, but I'm feeling like I keep seeing a picture of him standing over her and she's in bed or somewhere and him thinking to himself, I have the power to determine if she lives or dies or how fast she dies. He wants literal power over her life. He wants that. This is a very extreme, dark feeder. And he's going to be pushing her to do more and more and more and more. All right, so I'm going to expand on this card. All right. Okay, got it. So we've got the Justice card. You guys can see it. You've got the sword and you've got the scales. Then the cards I put on top of that are the Four of Pentacles. And we've also got the Queen of Cups. So I think this is pointing towards their dealings with each other. Anime sucks. He's the one, he wants to hold the sword. He really wants to hold the sword. He wants to be the dominant one. And how is he accomplishing this? He is controlling with his money. He makes the money, but he's also controlling with his money. I feel like he is playing games with Chantal with his money. She's a brat. And he knows that she pays attention to money. So he makes the money, but he holds on to it. And he treats it like an animal treat. Like, oh, you better do what I say or you're not going to get your treat. So like he's doing the financial control thing with her. Then we've also got the King of Cups. Yeah, like be with me, Chantal, and you'll be my queen. I'll give you everything. So he's working on her, y'all. This has been going on for a long time. I told a few people, I feel that Anime Sucks has been around Chantal and working on her for 3 years. If you're going to ask me, why is he stepping up now? It's because he had to wait until she was at a place financially where she was desperate and she was over Salah to make his move. So he's been biding his time. He's working on her. He is absolutely working on it. Chantal, if you take this guy off, he's as wrathful as you are. He's as wrathful as you are. Like that, this is someone that you've met your match. You've absolutely met your match with Anime Sucks. And this guy is just an obsessive feeder, extreme feeder. He wants to own you. He wants to possess you. Like he's going to stop at nothing. We've got the 10 of Wands. So she's doing a lot right now. Like she's doing, like, I don't know what she's doing. Maybe the Foodie stuff. She's doing a lot, y'all. Maybe a lot of content on Cameo, maybe private content for people, maybe, different stuff. But she's really upping her workload. And it's not easy for her. Like, I feel like this person, they're trying to carry all these wands and do all this stuff, and they're not having an easy time about it. It's like, oh my, this is a lot for her. Like, for some reason, she's just doing all kinds of stuff. All right, so what else do we got here? Let me put this card down here. Oh, that's interesting. So after that, we have the 10 of Cups. So she is doing all kinds of stuff. She's making money. She's doing content. Like, her workload has increased. Maybe, let me just look at this for a minute. I think she's going home. I think the reason why she's upping the money is she's going home. Like, this is crunch time. If she's going anywhere, if she's doing like a visa hop, visa run, going back to Canada, she needs all the money she can put in her pocket. So, like, she's thinking about going home. Yeah, she needs to. You're right. So the next card over is, hi, Natter. We've got the King of Swords. And I want to put some more cards on top of that. I just want to clarify. Oh. It looks like Chantal has a choice of where she can go. Like, she's in contemplation right now. Because she can either go to the King of Swords, or she can go to the Page of Wands. I feel this represents peace. Like, she's weighing her options. Where she's going to go, what she's going to do. She's not exactly sure yet. But I'm feeling a sense of, like, should I go here? Should I go there? If I go here, how would it affect my channel? How would it affect my income? Like, she's weighing her options right now. Yeah, like with the Magician card. Like, she's just over there trying to make something happen. Absolutely trying to make something happen. Let me put another card down. Oh. Huh. Well, that's interesting. That came in upside down. We got the 9 of Wands reversed. That came on top of the Magician card. Whatever she's going to do, it's whatever she's going to do, how can I say this? She's not, how can I say it? Damn it. Okay, you guys can see the card upright. Right? This is how it came out. I feel like she's, like, with this card reversed, that she's, if it were upright, it would be her defending what she's built, what she has, what belongs to her. Reversed, I feel like she's going to lose something. She's going to lose something. Like, she's going to have to start over. Like, she's going to have to give up what she has. There's going to be a loss here. There's going to be a loss. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. We got the Ace of Pentacles. So somebody's coming forward to Chantal. Big money. Big money. Like, somebody's coming to her with money in hand saying, pay attention. Yep, there he is, the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups. Anime's all over the place in this reading. Okay, next card down is the Death card. Okay, tell me about this Death card. Yeah, here we go again with the loss. Death, by the way, does not all, depending on how it's placed, it's not an evil card. Death can be actually a good thing. It could be the letting go of something, the the start of something new, like new beginnings. How I'm interpreting this for Chantal is when this big money guy comes into the picture, like he's coming in. Like, look, he's coming in. Knight of Cups, the wings on the helmet. He's coming in. He's coming in hot. Like, I'm coming to get you. Then something's going to happen, and she's going to experience a rebirth, a change. Yep, bringing the money. And here we go again with the Five of Cups. Like, she's going to experience loss. Now I want to bring out my oracle cards because something is telling me to go to them right now. Let's go to those oracle cards. What do they say? Where are they at? Since the two of them have like a close relationship, I think I'll use my What's the Vibe deck. Because those two are closely linked. What is going on with these two? Well, how does she see him? I feel this energy though. Like, on the front side, he looks like everything she could ever ask for. He looks like her ex. He's got money. He's into the feety fetish. But there's something in her that just it's making her hesitate. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's her intuition warning her, like, you might get burned again. This may not be what you think it is. But I feel like she's holding back. She's not jumping in with both feet. She's like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. Like, I don't know what's stopping her. Sassy Rebel deck cards. I think I've seen those cards, Ray. I think I had that on my wish list. Could it be her ego? I don't think it is, MMK. You know what I think it is? Foodie is a control freak. She's always been a control freak. And she wants to let go of the control when she wants to let go of it. And she wants to take it back when she wants it. But if she puts herself in a position with an extreme feeder that has total control because she's bedbound, she can't take the control back when she wants to. Can you ask the card what's supposed to happen on the 18th? Well, I think Neo could give more info than I do. I'm waiting to see what happens tomorrow. All right. Hey, Kathy. So what's going on with Foodie? How does Foodie, like, what's the situation with her and Anime? And what is this I hear about Shani for Christ? Chantal was supposedly in her live talking crap about Salah. I don't know what was going on, but I heard that was a thing. I do know Shani was talking about the tarot readers. Tarot readers. All of us tarot readers. Tarot. All right, how does she feel about Anime? And if y'all can give me a thumbs up for the stream, I sure would appreciate it. If you want to sub up, that'd be fantastic. Shani's probably here too. Maybe. Don't know. Although I did block her off my channel. She talks like a pirate. Yeah, she's got a dirty mouth, that's for sure. So, Shani, so what? All right. How do you feel about anime, Chantal? What is it? And I've also heard, y'all, that speaking of people floating around girl world in the tarot community, I also heard that what's his name? Life by Ron was tipping, oh Lordy, it's Jordy, and he got booted. Good for you, Jordy. Like Anime and Life by Ron, they're both just floating around the community trying to make trouble. He gave Jordy like $200. Yeah, he loved the attention. What? Foodie doesn't give him enough attention? You know what he's doing? On top of giving the money, you know what he's doing? He's being shisty. He probably came into, oh Lordy, it's Jordy's chat, giving money. And it's, I guess, trying to make people think that Jordy was cool with Foodie or Light by Ron, which he isn't. But just being shisty like that, oh, I'm going to give this person money. And then people in the audience are going to assume that Jordy might be cool with me and with Foodie. No, he ain't. You're being sneaky and shisty, dude. Isn't that Sofa King? Yeah. He's stirring the pot. It is Sofa King. Yep. He got blocked on my channel too. Him and Ashley and Plain Cheeseburger. All right, so. Yep, Granny. I think there are a few older OG Beezers hiding in Chantal's chat under different names. Anime Sucks is now Jack Assass. That's Anime. Even Chantal herself said this. Yeah, it's Anime. I don't know why. He gave up the Anime Sucks handle, chose Jack Assass. He gives the smaller super chats. So he's like, Anime's being kind of incognito. All right, how do you feel about Anime Sucks, Booty? Like, what's going on between you two? Show me. Okay. Longing. Missing you. Let's talk. Reunion. Ooh, there's some feelings here. There is some, like sexy time. There's some feelings between these two. Like there is some kind of relationship. Like something I picked up the last time that I read on these two. Like she's blowing up his phone. She's blowing up his phone. There are constant conversations and text messages and things being sent back and forth. Like she is very possessive over Anime Sucks. She wants to make sure that he's not giving money to anybody else. Yeah, and look, hey Sammy Smith, look, I know it's longing. So yeah, like they are spending some time talking, having a long conversations. Like if she's not online doing stuff on YouTube, or she's doing stuff maybe sexy time somewhere else, like she's talking to him. Oh. Let's see what we got here. Either something happened or something's gonna happen. What happened here? I think something's gonna happen. Somebody's gonna get pissed off at somebody because the next card over is apology. arrogant, rash actions, insincere. Somebody's about to get real mad. Real mad. Somebody's about to do something, which is going to lead to somebody running, escape, denial, excuses. Somebody's going to be running from something. Does this have to do with the exposure thing that everybody's been talking about? Whatever it is, somebody's going to be like running. Or did somebody buy memberships? Blackmail or something. That kind of slipped past me. I don't know who bought memberships in here, but thank you so much. I'm sorry. I was looking down and I didn't see. My apologies if I'm not thanking you. I completely apologize for that. But thank you. So somebody's going to be running from something. Somebody's going to be running. And then after the running is the drowning. Like somebody's going to be escaping from something. And after the first there's the running, like running to escape. Then after you run, this person's going to feel like they're drowning. I feel like this is Chantal. Then after her feeling like she's overwhelmed and she's in over her head, she's going to be very antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. And then finally we have this card, y'all. Blocked. Block. Inferno, hello. So like right now, like there's some sweetness there, but it's about to get ugly. It's about to get real ugly. Yeesh. Yeesh. Now let's throw one more card. Exhausted. Somebody's going to be exhausted. So like something's coming, y'all. Something is coming. Something that's going to rock her world. Absolutely rock her world. And Neo has seen this. Sunburst Tarot has seen this. There's stuff coming out about what she's been doing, and that might be the cause of it. All right, so I've got these cards. That was Foodie towards Anime. Anime, how do you feel about Chantal? Burgundy Rose Bunny from Twitters, from the Bird app. Tweet, tweet. You know what, guys? I was going to do something special for Valentine's Day, just something funny for y'all. I just didn't get a chance to put it together. Y'all, you guys know how Chantal has her cameo ads on her videos. I was going to do like a mock ad called Slamios. Well, hello there. Do you need something? I was going to word it just like Foodie and use the same voice. Well, hello there. Has someone taken all of your Snickers? They won't get you a supersized donut? Have you run out of toilet paper because your roommate was inconsiderate? Well, consider getting a Slamio. And the best part about a Slamio is that it's absolutely free. That's right, no cost to you, because over here at Slamio, we believe that sarcasm should be free of charge. Delivered on our pleasure. I was just gonna be just fucking around. Just fucking around. I was gonna put that together. Are you mad because your fake husband has gone off to the red room? He's not around to answer the phone and pick you up some Hardee's, KFC, McDonald's, and Burger King? Consider getting a Slamio today. And again, no cost to you. You don't need a credit card, a money order, PayPal, or even Cash App. All right, so I'm funny sometimes. Hey, Nirvana. Let's see. How does Anime feel about her? Yeah, if you guys want to push the like button, I sure would appreciate that. Look at that. I almost have as many people in chat as Foodie does, and she's bigger than me. The shame of it all, Foodie, the shame. Book today and don't delay. All right. Anime, how do you feel about Miss Foodie? I think Foodie will pretend to go back to Canada, but will head to Anime Sucks. I don't know. She's got options. She might try to get with Pete's. She might hook up with. She's got options on the table. She's in contemplation. Oh. Yikes. Well, that started off in a way I didn't expect. This is how Anime feels about Foodie. Two-faced, double life, cheater, backstabber. So, eesh. He doesn't have good feelings about you, Chantal. And he's giving you all this love bombing to your face, and I care about you, and you're my ultimate girl. But like underneath the skin, he feels he's feeling a certain kind of way. Let's put it that way. He also is looking at Foodie, and he sees that everything around her is stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. He sees her as someone that she's not going anywhere. She's not doing anything. Like she's just stuck where she is. And when he looks at Foodie, he sees a chance for a glow up, new opportunities, new career, successful business. So Foodie, he's not just going to you because he's got this certain fetish. And he's looking for you to be with him personally, just for his pleasure alone. He's looking to farm you out in as many ways as possible. Like there's a reason why he's talking you up and saying that he's going to make you a star, because he's going to get money and benefits on the back end. He wants to produce content with you and of you. He's going to turn you into a moneymaker for him. Like he's over there talking to her and talk about, let's get away, relax, have fun. Like he's talking up this whole thing of like, you could just be with me and relax and kick back and not worry about a doggone thing. Like he's really appealing to her sense of, if you're with me, you never have to work. And he's promising all the harmony, balance, peace, happiness. Like he is really painting this sunny picture of what he can offer her. And he's also painting the picture of like being established, settled, secure, wealthy. Like he feels that the two of them together could really make some money. Like he could make her into a star. They could both be very well off. They've had some problems in the past, the two of them. Like not everything has been like smooth sailing for Anime and Foodie. Like in the past, there's been some burned bridges. Lack of trust, disloyal, turns your back. Something happened, or maybe a few things happened that made him to turn his back on her for a while. Like he got mad at her for some reason. and there was a lack of trust, and he's like, screw her. But then he came back. Because he was hopeful that he could just give it another try. Donnie, I can't say for certain, but I picked up immediately 3 years. Like, they go back a ways. And he's been waiting for her to get to a place financially where she needs him more, and for her infatuation with Salah to wear off to kind of make his move. Right about the tail end of it, Inferno. Like, it's things between Anime and Foodie are not going to remain good for long. There's going to be some distance, divorce, ghosted, separation. Can you give me more on that? Huh. Wait a minute. Oh, I see what's going on here. So he's hopeful that Foodie will get away from Salah, that she'll get her distance, and then he can just like, oh, let's go laugh together. Let's go recharge. Like, he's really gunning to have Foodie all to himself. Really going for it. She scammed him too. You know what, Janie? I said this in one of my tarot reacts. Foodie and Anime, they have this tug of war, push-pull thing going on with each other. Like, she pulls on him, he pulls on her. They like to play games with each other. He plays games with the money. She plays games with, I know you want me, and I want you to be my only one, and you better not be giving your money to other people, and you better not be talking to other women, that sort of stuff. Like, they're both trying to get control of each other. And Anime, he doesn't understand how dominant and stubborn she is. So while she's over there playing checkers, he's playing 40 chess. He knows exactly what her weakness is, and he's zeroing in on her emotions and her need of attention and her need of love. So he's love bombing her. Oh, you're the greatest. You are the ultimate woman. I love you. You're just stunning. You're so stunning. I can't stand it. Like, he's just really buttering her up. And she's eating it up. She's eating it up. Hi, Zoe. She would want to enter any relationship with a sense of financial superiority. Exactly. Because that's what she's always done. She wants to be in control. The last relationship that she was in, where she was with a man that was financially independent of her, was BB. And what happened with BB? He kicked her out. So after BB, she went looking for guys that she could control, that because she was controlling them, they were essentially trapped with her. And she could be financially manipulative because she was. But notice after BB, she wasn't seeking out men that had a good job, that were secure, independent. She didn't want those men. She didn't want them. She wanted just the opposite. Yeah, go BB. So you know who I want to take a look at right now? You want to know who I want to take a look at? Salad. I want to take a look at Salad. And I know Foodie's going to watch this tarot reading at some point. If she's not watching it now on one of her socks, she'll watch it later. She watches everything. So I got a message for Miss Foodie. I got a message for her. And I said this before in my react. Foodie, you hate girl world. You hate the tarot readers. Because there's a lot of truth in what we say. You hate the tarot readers for seeing through things. What you should do is take the insight that we give you, just take it and think about it. You got so many people doing free readings on you. Don't be resentful and crabby. Just take the insight. You know? Don't be mad. Don't be mad about it. Just take the insight. Well, thank you, Lori, for gifting a membership. And she's too stubborn and defiant. Sit and spin. She tried to sit and spin, remember, when she went to the campgrounds out there in the desert, and she couldn't sit and spin. She sat down and she couldn't spin, the poor thing. She gave it her best shot, though. She really did. It's just, it didn't happen. And she got stuck. Poor thing got stuck. All right, so Salad, what have you got to tell us, sir? Sitting stuck. No. Not sitting stuck. Oh, geez. Well, I was going to eat lunch, but thanks to all of you, I don't think I'm going to eat right now. I think I'll wait. I think I'll pass. I'll wait a while. You're already ate, so you're good. Smart. All right, Salad. What's going on with you? I'll tell you what, the vibe that I get off of Salah, even though he makes a point not to really be on camera, he is done. Are y'all feeling that too? That this man is done. He is so done. He don't even care anymore. Like, stick a fork in him, he is done. He can't wait for her to go back. He's exhausted. Oh, she said that he's at his wit's end. Well, I believe that to be true. She has no idea how exhausting she is. How exhausting her food addiction is. How exhausting her personality is. She just wears people out. He got in way over his head with her. When they first started seeing each other, I knew that would happen. I'm like, dude, you have no idea what you just stepped into. You stepped into the 7 gates of hell. And you have no idea that you just unwillingly locked the door. The gates just opened up in front of you. And you walked in not knowing you were walking the 7 gates of hell. Like, he is done with this. And she is. She's an energy vampire. You know what? It's everything with Foodie. It's her temper tantrums. It's her food addiction. It's like every 2 hours she's got to eat. It's the fact she doesn't bathe. It's the fact that she's just messy and disgusting and embarrassing. It's everything. The possessiveness, the jealousness, you can't go anywhere without you telling me. And here's something that I don't know if you guys caught it in the last react I did. I pointed out that Salah is acting a lot like Pete's used to do, isn't he? When Chantal and Pete's lived together, where was Pete's most of the time? In his room, right? He locked himself in his room. Pete's had to put all of his snacks in his room. And now here we got Salah doing the same thing, staying in his room, putting his food in his room, and even then Foodie takes it. Yeah, like she just gets people to a place where they just shut down and they isolate themselves and they're like, I'm out. As a Canadian, there's no way she can afford to live here. Rent and groceries are to the roof. It'll be van life beats if she does. You know, there's only one option for Foodie if she comes back to Canada. There is an option. No, not Jeff's Couch Pineapple. Oh my God, I just saw your name. Not Jeff's Couch Pineapple. I just saw your name. Not Jeff's Couch Pineapple. I can't. Y'all crack me up. There is one option for Foodie that might work. If she came home and she rented a motel room by the week. Even if they tell her you can only stay at the motel for 2 weeks at a time because of the law, she can bounce around to sleazy motel to sleazy motel. She could take off the abaya. She could take off the hijab and just be feral Foodie, and she'll make money. She can just check into a motel and stay there a while. That they will allow you to stay there for the week or 2 weeks or month. Yeah, feral, exactly. Hey, I'm just trying to help girl world. We're tired of the Kuwait art girl world. We're sick of it, are we not? Put tomatoes in the chat if you think if we're tired of it. Are you over it? Are we done? The mukbangs, the boring childhood stories, the same meals over and over. Are we done? Are we tired? We're tired. I'm exhausted. I can't no more. We're done with this shit. I say bring on the Pharaoh Motel Bees. It can't come soon enough. Go home, Foodie. Go back to Canada. Check into the sleazy motel with the sex chair. And while you're at it, if you want to add in some spice, while you're there, why don't you get that sex doll you were talking about like years ago? Make that part of the content, not in an intimate way. Don't get any ideas now. Do that off of YouTube. But you can have that as a co-host. You know, can you imagine it? We got feral Foodie Motel Bees. And then we have, what was his name? The doll's name? Oh, God. Oliver. Was it Oliver? It looks like Salah. You could dress him up in whatever you want. Put like a little fly t-shirt on him. Okay? Oh, Reginald. His name is Reginald. But wouldn't that be something? Foodie, live at the sleazy motel. In the flesh, all natural, with Reginald. And Reginald's being a good co-host. He's not saying anything. He showed up, but he doesn't have to talk. He doesn't have to talk. That would be entertainment. I mean, make it happen, Foodie. I'm already excited for this thing, and it's not even happened yet. Come on, bring it. Entertain us. What do you guys think? Would that be a good arc? Sleazy motel arc with Reginald as the co-host. And Jeff, of course, will be there. You know, we've got our girl world adjacent spies. Jeff and his relatives and friends and Fruit Fly will be there. They'll be reporting from behind the scenes. And hey, bring in the pineapple. Reginald can hold a pineapple. You know, like she can come on camera and Reginald is holding a pineapple. She needs a bidet. Foodie's Feral Motel B starring Reginald and Oliver. Exactly. Wouldn't that be great? She can get 2 dolls. Okay, if she gets lonely, she's got Reginald, she's got Oliver. You know? She can have as many as she wants. She can fill up the room with dolls. They can all look different. Maybe she can have one that's programmed to speak when she wants it to speak. Woof, 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 woof. It can make sounds for her. Right. She likes to be in the middle of two men. Get two dolls, Foodie. And you'll always be like, have these dolls fighting over you. It'll be a good time. All right, on to Salah. I got all excited and happy just thinking about the next funny arc. Yeah, they won't say no to you. They won't backtalk you. They won't take your money. You won't have to buy them cigarettes. They won't take the car keys from you. They won't eat your snacks. They won't annoy you while you're streaming. There's so many pluses to this. Make it happen. Exactly. Low overhead. How can you go wrong? It'll be a smash hit. Ugh, Foodie cutie. Don't tell me that. I gotta eat later. I don't want to think about that. All right, Salah. What do you want to say? What's going on? What do we got for you? Let me look. Let me put down some of these cards. All right. Yeah, he's done. We got the Three of Wands. Hey, Rainy Day. He's done. Like, he's holding on like to one of the wands here with the two beside. He don't even care. He don't even care. He's like, forgive my language, y'all. You know what I keep hearing in my mind? Fuck money. That's his attitude. Fuck the money. Don't care. He don't care. He's just given up. He's done. He's not focused on the money anymore. He's finally getting it through his head that the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Like, he's realizing that this thing that he thought was going to be profitable, it's not going to be profitable for him. It might be profitable for her, but he's not going to get anything out of it. Like, he's just barely hanging on with one hand, but the profit, the prosperity has nothing to do with him, and it's not his. Yeah, he's looking out and he's seeing like there's nothing in the distance for him. You know, you're right, Jeff's Couch Pineapple. She's literally eating them at a house and home. I'm done with Foodie and she's not even paying me any money to watch her. I understand, Nirvana. Just join, but we'll be going back to the beginning. Okay, thank you, Jen. I know Cocoa Pops. I'm like, what happened to her? So the Page of Pentacles, like he sees this thing with Foodie as, I'm not getting out of this what I want. Not even a little bit, not even at all. Like I'm feeling like disappointment. There's a lot of disappointment. There's just a lot of like begrudgingly, that's the word coming in my mind. Begrudgingly, he's just accepted the truth that what he wanted, that he waited so long for, that he was hoping for, it's just, the truth is settling in, y'all. He's just like, I know that this thing that I was hoping for is not going to happen. Like there's a realization happening. So he's onto the Page of Pentacles. He's looking for ways to make money. He's looking for things that are much more productive. And, with the Ace of Cups, I think he's on to other targets. With the bird putting the coin in the cup. I think he's talking to other people. He's looking to jump over to doing other things and talking to other people. So like he's already trying to line stuff up of like, he's trying to line up the what's next. When the what's next moment happens, like he's already preparing for that. Yeah, and here he is walking away from the money with the 7 of Cups. Like this is him walking away. He's just going to reach a place of like, I'm done. I'm out. Him walking away. Like even though the cups are over here, I'm walking away from those cups. Like he's just done. Yeah, he is. Let's see. After he walks away, he's going to feel very stuck with the Hanged Man. Like, where do I go from here? And I think something might be happening between he and Foodie with the Knight of Swords. Like, there might be some online back and forth between those two. Because he's... Let me put some more cards down. I want to see where that is going. That 10 of Cups. Where you going? Yeah, after Foodie exits his life, he's going to be looking to be... He's going to get... I don't know if you guys remember, like there's an old 80s song. Old song, and it's in my head right now, and I haven't heard it in years. Called Break My Stride. Nothing's going to break my stride. Nothing's going to slow me down. Oh no, I've got to keep on moving. That's going to be him. It's a quirky little song. But after Foodie gets, yeah, I remember that song too. It was a weird song, but cool. But he's in the lull period of like just waiting for her to get gone. And then after she's gone, that he's going to have a period of like, exhale, take a breath, process everything that just happened, move forward. So he's going to be moving. He's not going to be stuck for long. He's going to be moving forward, working really hard. And he's going to be, this might have to do with a relationship, 10 of Cups. This might have to do with a relationship that might be happening right now or later. Notice the kids in the background. Neo keeps seeing kids. Neo, kids, again. Kids. Why am I seeing those kids? All right. Girl, why we keep seeing kids? And where is this woman that she needs to come through? What is her name? I swear to God, like this mysterious woman is like, she said, it's like she reaches out to the tarot readers and says, hey, just letting you know I'm here. Just in case you forgot about me. Hey. Girl, we know you're around. You need to hurry up and like come through the door. We've been waiting on you to arrive. He has 3 wives and 4 children. That's what she said. I feel sorry for the baby mama. Well, that cannot be helped. So he has a wife. He is wife to 3 men. What? The Empress is being a tease. So, how does Salah feel about Foodie? He's just tired. Oh, his energy is just literally, he's burnt. That's the word, burnt. He is not just burned, he's burnt. He's burnt. Absolutely burnt. He's depleted. He's got no energy left. How do you feel about Foodie? Salah. He is avoiding her right now. I'm feeling it right. I'm connecting. He's avoiding her right now because she is just, ooh, she is just, she's off the chain right now, y'all. She's in a mood. He's avoiding her. That whole business of being in the bedroom, he's avoiding her. Something's put her in a really nasty mood. He's staying in his room to get away from it. What else? He just wants to be left alone. If she's got to go home, real soon, then he might be taking the attitude of, I'm just going to make myself absent and stay out of the way until she's gone. You know, kind of waiting for her to go. Like, just, if I'm not around, she can't yell at me. I'm just going to stay out of the way. Wasn't that her bedroom before? She showed her dresser and clothing. That room's been used for so many things. All right, Salah, you're up. How do you feel about Miss Foodie? Okay. All right. Well, that was on the money. He feels exhausted. Hi, Shmee, not me, not Shmee's man trap. I'm over here trying to do a reading, and y'all are cracking me up with these names. Okay, it's like, yeah, he is very exhausted. He's exhausted. He's done. He ain't got no energy. He's got none. Burned out, empty. Like, he's just walking around husk right now. And that has to do with Foodie and her lust. Like, she's got a never-ending lust, greed by any means necessary, inconsiderate. Like, just, she is an energy vampire. She is like a YouTube Black Widow spider. Like, she just, Black Widow females eat the males. Like, she will lure you into her web. She will wrap you up in silk. She'll suck you dry and then drop your dead body down on the ground and move on to the next one. But just his exhaustion has to do with all of her desires and everything she's lusting after and everything she's craving. And it's just, it doesn't stop. There's never a moment of peace with her. It's just like your cravings control you, and they can also control me. Your urges control you, therefore they also control me. Like, it just, I can't get any sleep. I can't get any peace. I can't have a day off. It's just you. He has to run away from her just to find some oxygen to breathe because she sucks it all out of the room. She is completely dominated by the things that she lusts for. Thank you, Irene. So he's so tired. And he wants to smell the roses, slow down, take some time together. Like, he wants some peace. I'm feeling like I keep hearing he wants to get out in nature. He wants to take some walks. He wants to go hiking. He wants solitude, real solitude that lasts a while. He wants to be able to wake up in the morning and not deal with her, or deal with her at night, or hear her whining, or the baby voice. He wants to be away from that. He wants some smell the roses time. Like he's longing for those moments of peace and happiness that he's not getting. He feels trapped by her, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. He feels trapped, absolutely trapped. She makes him feel trapped. And there's nowhere for him to run to, because she stays in a box, and he stays in a smaller box within the box to get away from her while she's in the box. There's a sense of feeling very, very trapped, not just physically, but also in the mind and with the emotions. He can't think. He absolutely can't think. Why run? Just tell her to be off. You know what? Neo's picked this up. I picked it up. Melissa, Sunburst Tarot, she's got something on him. She's threatening him with something. And that's why he doesn't run. Foodie is wrathful, remember. She's very vengeful. Remember what she did to Natter? She collects information on people and she holds it over their head. She's got something on Salah. I don't know what it is, but she's got something. So he feels trapped, very trapped. Neo, girl. He's a sometimes man. Sometimes I'm your man. Sometimes I'm somebody else's man. Sometimes I'm the man for the girl down the block. He's a sometimes man. Sometimes I'm with you. Sometimes I'm with somebody else. You got money, I'll give you some time. He's a sometimes man. Like he's dirty boy. Why do I keep feeling with this card that the love affair, like whatever he's doing, has to be, he's doing stuff online. He's watching something, like he's talking to somebody on the down low. He is like, this is not in-person stuff. This is online stuff. This is somebody, he's talking to somebody, text messages, messenger service, something. Chantal don't know, because that's all he can do right now with her. But he's just like, he uses that to, I don't want to say it, get some relief. Anyway. Oh, snap. Neo, listen. He wants to glow up. Bang. I can't wait for this whole thing to bust wide open. I just can't wait. Like, there are some possibilities. Oh, it's going to get ugly. It's going to, an apology, tension. And then he's going to go out and party his ass off. Oh my God. Girl, I can't. Neo, I can't. I cannot with this messiness around here. I can't. Between the things you've been saying, Melissa's been saying, things that I've been saying, all this talk about the fetish stuff, these messy ass people with their messy ass lives, I cannot with these. I can't. There's just too many layers to this onion. You'll peel back a layer and there's 100 more. You know what I mean? It's like she's doing stuff. He's doing stuff. He's got people on the side. She's got people on the side. They're hiding stuff from each other, doing stuff with each other. They're doing fetish stuff together. It just keeps going. It just keeps going. It's a stinky onion. Yes, it is. You know who's next? I'm curious. Because one of our options for going home to Canada is Pete's. Do I feel like Pete's is saying yes to this idea? No. I don't think he's all into that. I think the last time that Chantal was in Canada, he gave her something as far as money or treats or buying her something, but she wanted a big chunk of his inheritance and he told her no, and she blew up, and then she went back to Kuwait. But if she might be using Pete's as an option to get back home and get a place, like, what are his thoughts on that? If Pete's moves April 1st, that will tell us she's moving back. There's no reason for him to move, though. He's perfectly fine where he is. You know, he doesn't need much. He's a single guy. If he doesn't have a job right now, it would make sense to stay where he's at, and he could live on that money a lot longer than if he got a 2-bedroom with Foodie. That $15K will be done in like a month and a half, 2 months. Whatever he doesn't spend on the initial move-in costs, she'll take the rest of it. She will. He'll be broke as a joke within 2 months. He'll loan her some money for the motel bees. Well, it's funny that you say that, Cautious, because I was curious. Like, how much would it cost to rent just a basic motel room for a month? Depending on the room and where it is, that can cost you easily like $2 or $3 grand. $50, $60 a night for 30 days. That can run you some money. It depends on where you go and how long you stay. You could do it, but it ain't going to be all that cheap. If he doesn't move in with Foodie, if he stays where he's at, he can relax a little bit longer. He moves in with her, that money's as good as gone. You can live on cruise ships for $2K a month. Can you imagine Foodie on a cruise ship? As small as those cabins are and the bathrooms are. It would be a nightmare for her. She'd be around people. She hates to be around people. And she couldn't use the whole ship as her recording studio. She doesn't like to be around people. Food and rent and have some fun. She would be able, it would be a good idea for her. She might have some fun. It would be great content for us, maybe. But she wouldn't do it. She likes to be isolated. Yeah, not the best internet connections on ships. That's a good point. There are people out there that instead of like having a condo or a paid for house, there are people that actually live on cruise ships. They're like, screw it, man. I'm going to live on a cruise ship full time. There's a woman that's been living on a cruise ship for years, an older lady, and she's having the time of her life. It's like, whatever makes you happy. You don't need a house. Just live on a cruise ship. Go to places, do things, talk to people. Everybody's got a different version of happiness in the world. Health, that is an awful idea. Why would you torture the other passengers like that? That's cruel and unusual punishment. Why would you think of something so torturous? It puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets thrown in the pool again. All right, Pete. All right, Pete, you're up. Come on, Pete. I want to live on a cruise ship. I don't know if I could. Hey, Hippieista. I don't know if I could live on a cruise ship. I like it here in New Mexico. By the way, y'all, I know there's some people in here that you guys have requested me do private tarot readings. Neo Tarot is here. She does private tarot readings for people that want them. And you can just go to her channel. She has a merch store. You can click on the links on any one of her videos and find the merch store. And I think that her tarot readings are like, what, $22, 22 cents? And some people have already gotten them and really, really like what they heard. So if you guys want tarot readings privately with Neo, she does offer them. And she's very, very good. I need to get one from you, Neo. I've just been in transition. All right, Pete. What do we got, Pete? Oh, shit. I don't like this. I don't like what I see. I don't like it at all. But I got to tell it like I see it. So the first card down is the Two of Wands. Shit. Pete, don't be stupid. Strength card. She's talking to Pete. There, I said it. She's talking to Pete. She's working on Pete. She's working on him. She's in his ear. She's in his ear. He's got the money. He's guarding his money. He's like on guard with it. Like she's been talking to him like, hey, Pete, da 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 da. You know, like this is what it belongs to him, and he's like guarding it. He's on guard about it. Like she's over there crying, like, I need help, Pete. I need help. Like she's like, oh, I need so much money, Pete, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, this is the Empress card for freaking Foodie. There are text messages going on back and forth. There are messages. There are phone calls. Like she is like, she's talking to him. She's working him. Huh. But wait a minute. Hold on. I think Pete's might be telling her no. It's a magician. Like there might be like a moment where he's just like, hold on, wait a minute, put on the brakes. This came up reversed. This is the Six of Swords reversed. So this is what it looks like upright for those who want to see. I don't think he's going to allow her to live with him. I think if she's coming at him like, live with me, Pete, and pay for a place, he's going to say no. No. Like I keep hearing blocked. She's going to be blocked. Like if she's trying to use Pete as a fail-safe, as an option, she's treating him like an option. He's going to say, nope. Nope, I'm not steering the boat for you. I'm not taking on your problems. Like, I don't need all your shit. I don't need it. She's going to come at him with the guilt shit. Like he can't. The two swords is that he cares about her. One sword. The second sword is he cares about her. Like the emotional side and the logical side are at war with each other. So the one sword, the emotional side, we miss her. We care about her. It's been so long, and we really do care about this person. The other sword is logic, reason. Like the thoughts, like, what are you doing? We've been here before. We know what she does to us. Don't do this. This is stupid. So there's like an inner war going on of like don't do it. Like the emotional side wants to, but the illogical side says don't do it. Don't. This is dumb. This is stupid. You've been here before. She's ripped you off. She's cheated on you. She puts you in debt. Don't do this. Don't do this. Like Foodie made a mistake, y'all. Foodie made a big mistake. You know what the mistake was? She got arrogant with Pete's. She got real arrogant. She always looked at him as an easy doormat that she can wipe her funkle feet on. And she got all into controlling Salah. And she did not pay attention to Pete's. And because she did that, she lost control of Pete's. Her influence weakened. And he got a chance to experience life away from her and process things. So her influence over him is not as powerful as it used to be. He got a chance to breathe and to think and to process and to see what life is like away from her. And he likes the solitude. So like all this time that she spent in Kuwait with Salah, spending all of her energy to control him, monitor him. Where are you going? Who are you talking to? What's this picture on your phone? Who are you woofing to? Why are you going to the red room? 100% on Salah. Because she did not give the same attention to Pete's. And because of that, he found a little bit of freedom, a little bit of space, and it gave him, it cleared the air and the space in his head. So he's going to have a moment where it's just like, I don't know what to do. I care about this person. They're going to be so angry with me. But the logical part is saying, no, 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 no. Stop it. And she's going to come in. She's going to come in strong. She's going to come in strong as Chantal. She's going to be the look on the throne. Aries head. Look. That's Chantal, the emperor. She's going to pull out all the tricks. First, she's going to do the love bombing. Then she's going to be like, look at everything I did for you ever since, like when we were living together at the villa. She's going to pull the guilt card. She's going to try to dominate him and be a tyrant. But the Wheel of Fortune is spinning. It's like right now the spirit world is saying to Pete, the world is yours. It's all about your choices. Like, what do you want to do? Don't think about what she wants you to do. Don't think about what she needs. Think about you. This is your wheel of fortune. This is the wheel of your fortune. Not just about your money, but about your life, because life is the true wealth. Money is just like, but life is the true wealth. So your life is what you make it. Your fortune is what you make it. So this is your wheel, Pete's. This is not Foodie's. This is yours. This is not her dominion. This is yours. And you got to realize that this belongs to you. And the wheel turns the way you want it to. But you got to make the right choices. Oh boy. All right, we've got hold on, what is this? Who are you? All right, you got the Page of Cups. What's going on here? I'm keep seeing this. You got, okay, Page of Cups. That's Anime. Queen of Cups, that might be Chantal. Two of Pentacles reversed. So they're like, Chantal might be playing a game of, I've got options, Anime. I can go here. I can go there. I can go with my best friend Pete's. You know, in an effort to get more attention and money out of Anime and get more out of them. Like she's going to line up her options and let everybody else know what the options are. Oh, I'm talking to this person about this deal. What are you offering? Oh, I'm talking to this person about this deal. What are you offering? You offering me something better? She's going to play what is that when you do that? Like the highest bidder. Who's got the sweetest deal for me? Oh my God, I'm getting a picture in my head. The Price is Right. Anybody ever watch that program, The Price is Right? Come on down. The Price is Right. She's playing the Price is Right. Okay, who's offering the most money? Who's got the sweetest deal? I am the prize. I'm the one. I'm that person. You know what my favorite program was? The Gong Show. I love The Gong Show. Highly recommend you guys watching The Gong Show. It was funny. It was wacky and it was funny. As an old 70s show. But who has the largest jar of pickles? But Two of Pentacles reversed. I think that if Chantal's trying to set up like a bidding war type thing between Anime and Pete's is going to lose. Pete's has only got so much money. I don't know how much Anime makes or what he can make or what he can offer up, but I got a feeling he's not going to have enough to get Chantal's attention. Chantal is simply going to use Pete's as a way to get under Anime Sucks' skin and act like, oh, he's an option. He's so great. And I'm going to go be with him in an effort to get more out of Anime. Like it make it seem like I've got all these options. You better give me. So I feel like this is him, the Two of Pentacles. This is him like losing the auction for Chantal. This is him losing. You like keeping up appearances. So that's it for him. Let me do something for Pete as far as like how he feels for Foodie. Let me get out some different cards. What do we got? What card should I use for Pete's? This deck. Oh, I want this deck. I haven't used this one in a while. The Lightseers Tarot. These cards are so pretty, Neo. Look. They are so pretty. And I love your decks. You always get cool decks. I want to use this one to see how it feels about Chantal. I wonder if he'll ever drop her. She can no longer afford Kuwait. Well, Chantal's literally eating them at a house and home. If somebody gave Chantal 50 grand right now, she would eat her way through it within a couple of months. She's not going to save the money. It's going to go straight for food and Temu stuff and ice cream. Like, she eats her way through her money. Why do I use different tarot cards? You know, like, it's different tarot cards. They give you different messages, like the imagery, the feeling, the vibe. Each one is different. It's not just tarot card readers like, I need a large collection of tarot cards. Bouquet. It's bouquet. You're right. It's bouquet. And they're pronounced tarot cards, not tarot cards, Shani. But different cards give you different vibes. They all have a different kind of energy. That's why if you find a deck that connects with you, like really connects with you, you can get some really awesome readings from that. Like, I got some really sarcastic decks. Love those. Hello, Marianne. How do you feel about Chantal? Okay, with the Knight of Wands, like the relationship between Chantal and Pete, she brings the fire into his life. I know that sounds weird to say, but that's just what jumped in my head. They're both solitary people in a way, but it's like whenever she's around, like his whole world lights up. She is the excitement. She is the energy. She is movement. Like, she's like this. She brings the fun into his life. He doesn't have a lot of fun. So like, she is like she is how he has fun. He looks forward to her being around. It's like, oh, when you're around, I feel happy. I'm having fun. It makes him very happy to have her around. He also sees her with on the Ace of Cups. He sees her as someone that she makes money. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, what do I want to say to that one? It's on the tip of my tongue. Okay, I got it. Money is her love language. Where a lot of other people can express love through emotion, through words, through actions. Money is her love language because she doesn't understand love properly. She doesn't know how to express it properly. So money is her love language. Like, if to express love, she'll throw money at somebody. Oh, let me buy you this. Let me buy you that. Let me pay your rent. That is the closest thing to love that she can express. So with the Ace of Cups, it's like the love is in the cup. Like this is how she expresses love, through coins and through dollar bills. Like this is, it's not in here in her chest, it's in her wallet. Let's see. Oh. Y'all, she might be traveling. She's coming home. She's coming home. She's coming home. Neil, I don't know what you saw for tomorrow, but I'll keep an eye on the 18th. I'm curious. I'm curious what's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know. I just don't know. But like, he might know that she's coming home. Like, look at the picture. This is not somebody with just like a simple suitcase, like a simple trip. This is pack all of your shit and get gone. This isn't like we're just taking a business trip and coming right back. No, this is pack your shit and go. Pack it all up. Pack it. I'm getting a picture in my head of that movie from Waiting to Exhale. Pack your she's loading up the car and setting it on fire. Pack your shit and get out. Nah, this is a serious move. Take all of it and go. Just get out. No, don't even like don't bother cleaning anything up. I'll take care of that. Just go. Just go. It's that bag lady. Oh boy. With the Four of Swords, like he's been waiting for her to come back. He's been very lonely, very isolated. Like he's been doing a lot of thinking about her and reminiscing and nostalgia, and I miss her so much. Like he still feels for her. So he's spending a lot of time in his room sleeping and just thinking about, when is she going to come back? When is she going to come back? I can't wait to see her. When is she going to come back? Just there's a sense of like lonely longing here. Very lonely longing. He's been sleeping a lot. I don't watch his stuff. He sleeps a lot. He's doing a lot of sleeping. He's getting into a bit maybe of like he's in a funk. But he's been sleeping a lot, y'all. Like he's not feeling so good. Again, there he is waiting. When he is awake, he's thinking about like her coming back, spending time with her. What's going to happen? Seven of Pentacles, keeping the hope alive. Like, I'm just going to plant the seed in me of hope, and I'm going to see if it goes somewhere. Where did my deck go? There it goes. Yeah, he's essentially waiting for her. He's waiting. Oh. But this is the High Priestess. Look, the High Priestess reversed. So he's not listening to his intuition. He's not listening to those inner feelings of, we've been here before. We know what this is. His intuition is trying to warn him, don't do it. Don't sit here and wait on this woman. Don't give her your money. Don't move in with her. Don't be foolish again. Like High Priestess reversed. He is not listening to his intuition. He's not listening to his higher self. He's listening to his emotions. He's listening to his emotions. You're right. Is it Taika? How do you say your name, love? Like, he does rent a room. But if Chantal's coming back, he might rent a house for the two of them. Yeah, she is the fun in his life, unfortunately. She's the only source of fun. Yeah, he's ignoring his intuition. And with the Two of Swords, I feel like these crows are very significant because they are messengers. They're trying to get a message to him. And look at the person in the picture. They're blindfolded. They're swatting the ravens away. The messengers are trying to deliver the message and save him from making another mistake. But he's blinded by his emotions and his wanting of her. So it's like the ravens can't do very much. Yeah, here we go. Look, this card here, the Six of Cups. The way we were, just nostalgia. Remember how we were? I remember the happier times when we were younger, like this longing for a sense of nostalgia. Like he's caught up in it right now. He's absolutely caught up with the nostalgia. He's going to go down a bad path if he takes her in, but he may not win this fight, y'all. If Chantal goes with Anime Sucks because Anime Sucks is offering her the most money, he may be disappointed, but he won't be getting used all over the place. Tika, Mari for Tiger, very nice. So is there anybody else I should read on? I did Salah, Foodie, Pete's. Wait, did I do like the Oracle cards for Pete's? I can't remember. I've done so many. Harry. No, we're not doing any readings on Harry. The lady in the letter. What about Shmi, Bibi, or the email lady? Oh. Harry the Third. You know what? Y'all, I love you guys to death, but considering the information that came out through Sunburst Tarot of what could have happened to Harry and all the versions of Harry, I'm not going to do readings on animals. I'm just not. The last time I did a reading on Julia, I couldn't get through it. It was too much. I felt so sad. Out of respect. I'm just saying that respectfully. Hey, Melissa. Dang, everybody's jumping in my chat. We had Sunburst Tarot. We got Neo Tarot. We got Melissa Gold Tarot. Damn, y'all love me. I love y'all. I love you. We got some tarot superstars in here. Foodie's probably in here punching the air right now. Look at all these tarot readers. All these haters. Why are they talking about me? We got a tarot party. I enjoy this. I enjoy this. All right, you know what? I'll do a reading on the I can't talk. I will do a reading on the mysterious email. How about that? How about that? It would be cool if you all got up on panel and did a reading and a little collab. I don't know how that would work. I mean, I'm all for doing a panel with these lovely ladies. It's just that like we'd all go one at a time. Like I don't know how you would. I don't think that's ever been done before. That would be an amazing idea, though. Tarot Chaos. You'd have to drop a link and they need to hit and set up that StreamYard form. It's been done before. Foodie says she wrote back, but she wouldn't read it on live. Well, we're about to get into saying what the hell happened. What happened? What happened? What is this deck? What does this deck do? Let's see. I got so many decks. I'm gonna use an oracle deck for the email. Like this is a different one. The Mystic Red Rose Oracle. Ooh. Ew. Ah. I do actually have StreamYard, and I use that to record videos. I think I did a live off there once. It's just that trying to read tarot cards and read chat and have a panel, man, might be a little hectic. But I'll figure it out. We'll work it out, ladies. But that would be something for Girl World. Secretly paying Salah to stay away. She should go be with Anime. Just a thought. I don't think he's giving money to Salah. I think he is giving money to Chantal. Again, I think that those two, they've known each other for more than a minute. Like he is just trying to tempt her to be with him wherever he's at. He wants her physically with him. He wants to have her by his side. He wants to get her to a place where she is immobile. He wants 24/7 power over her, and then he's going to use her to make content and make money off of that. He's got plans for her. He's got plans for Chantal. Like he just doesn't want her because, oh, I think you're so attractive and you're the perfect feeder fetish person. No, he's got plans to make money off of her. I think S-Jam is in the mix and giving money. You know, here's the funny thing about S-Jam. S-Jam, he was doing the feeder stuff. He was the Gut Boy. Remember Gut Boy? He was doing well with the Gut Boy thing. And again, I want to make it clear to everybody. I don't give a crap if somebody's doing adult content somewhere. Hey, if you feel like doing it, do it. Just don't do it on YouTube. If it's adult, don't do it on YouTube. That's where I got a problem. You want to do some freaky shit? You want to do it on OnlyFans or some other site? Go for it. That's where it belongs. Just don't do it on an all ages forum. That I got a problem with. But Amberlynn Reed has done feeder stuff. So has Foodie. So has S-Jam. You're right. And you know why, Melissa? Because consent is important. And if you don't tell people what they're looking at, if you don't inform them, you are taking the right for that person to consent or not consent. That's why I got an issue with it. A big issue. And even spectators have the right to be informed and to give consent. Chantal's doing that feeder fetish shit on YouTube for years. I got a big problem with that. Been calling her out for years on different stuff. On the feeder fetish, the gainers, the immobilizers, exhibitionism, flashing, adult baby, the drug crowd, poo fetish, BDSM. She's doing all that on YouTube. It doesn't belong on YouTube. Take it off YouTube. I ain't got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say. But making a video that's not even age restricted and all ages can watch it, including underage, yeah, I'm gonna step up to you. All right. So how does let's talk about that little email. The cars are just flying all over the place. Y'all want to talk today, don't you? Yeah, you do. All right. What do you want to say? Like, what was in that email? How many of y'all believe that email was real? How many of y'all believe that was a troll? Was it somebody trolling Foodie? Was somebody writing to her for real? I don't know. Was it for YouTube drama, like some fake phony news? What was that? It was real. Let's talk about that email. Yeah, it felt. See, I'm 50-50. Like, I don't know. You believe it was real? It's so hard to know because she lies so much. All right, so what do we got? What can we find out about this email? Well, I think you might be right. I think it was anime. Okay, because here's the sequence of cards I just put down. You have ascending, okay, learning and expansion, transcending, preparing for union, new phase. Followed by shock, throwing down the lightning bolt, followed by date, coffin, new beginnings, reborn, self-indulgence, phoenix. So this, to me, this feels like anime. This feels like anime. This feels like him trying to like shake Chantal up. You know, just like put the truth in her face on purpose. Like he wants to be with her. Like this is what he wants. He wants all of this. So it's like, what do I have to do to get her out of this situation? What do I have to do to get her away from Salah? Like I'm going to shock her. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw down the thunderbolt. I'm going to really shake her up. I'm going to make an email where I'm telling her all about herself. All about it. And she's going to get upset. And then she's going to come crying to me. And I'm going to comfort her. And I can further convince her to come be with me. Yeah, there we go. Like here's the manipulation, self-indulgence, self-worth, time to heal. Come to me, Chantal. You're so hurt. I know this email hurt your feelings. And this will lead to like some kind of rebirth, new phase and rekindle. So he's like trying to structure things in a certain way where he gets his way and he gets control over her. So like he likes playing the little games with her. He's as bad as she is. Actually, he's worse. They're both highly manipulative, highly vengeful, very wrathful. If anime sucks, has stuff on Chantal, if there are videos, if there are pictures, if there's anything incriminating, he's not just a regular feeder. He's a feeder on YouTube, and he's aware of Girl World, and he knows that we are very interested in fresh tea. So he might be using that as a sort of manipulation tactic. You better do what I say. You better come to me. You better be with me, or I'm going to go straight to Girl World. And I'm going to tell them all your business. And I'm going to let them know all about what you've been doing off of YouTube. You know, he's got his own form of manipulation going on. He's not just some feeder that doesn't know about our YouTube channel. He knows about it, but he also knows about the Girl World channels. He might be holding that over her head of like, you are going to be with me. Yes, ma'am. It's going to happen. And she's in a tight corner because he strikes me as a possessive sugar daddy. He strikes me as a possessive sugar daddy. Like, I want you all to myself. I want you all to myself. And it's going to happen. If she goes home and she moves in with Pete, Anime might flip out and turn wrathful and expose stuff on her. If she stays with Salah and she keeps sticking her feet in the mud, he might release it anyway. What is Anime is on benefits? I don't know. Full moon was last week. We saw him use Koki 2.0. Question, like, is there a possibility that the picture that people saw of Anime was AI or something? How do we know that's the real him? I mean, he does anime art. Would it be a stretch to say that he could create any picture of himself? He was docs. I don't know what he does. It's not him. That's not him. I wonder if Chantal has like gone on, say, Skype or FaceTime and FaceTimed him for real just to see what he looks like. And maybe that's part of the reason why she's not making the jump over to him. Maybe that's why she's like, she saw the real him and said, nope, I'll take your money, but I'm not liking you. I mean, like, if he were attractive like that for real, she'd be hightailing to where he's at. But maybe he looks like a whole different person. He will catfish her. I'm okay with that. I am very okay with that if he does that. I'm okay if he catfishes her. He is Egyptian but lives in Cali. Oh boy. Really? Stella, read the cards already. Just because you said that, I'm going to sit here for a minute. I need a drink of water. I'm a little bit thirsty. Booger's great. I'm sorry, am I annoying you, Stella? I think I need another drink of water. I'm a polite person, but don't fuck with me. I'm nice. I like being nice, but coming in hot, coming in rude ain't the way to get something done. Seriously, I'm nice. I'm a nice person. Don't come in hot. Don't come in rude, making demands. I will not do what you want me to do. I do things on my own time. It might be Foodie. Read the cards already. Foodie, if it's you, you got like 4 or 5 readings already done of you. Go watch them. Just go watch them. Stop acting out of pocket. How about, hey, Melissa, you in here? You inspired me. No, I'm not going to block her. Trolls are fun to play with. I like playing with the trolls. I chew on them like bubblegum. You inspired me, Melissa. Because of you, I got this. Because I think that deck is so pretty. It is a great deck. I normally don't go for black and white decks, but I do like the imagery. It's very almost Alice in Wonderland-ish. So how about we do a reading on this mysterious lady? Is she being rude again? Is Stella being rude again? That's okay. You know what? Let me handle the trolls. I like playing with the trolls. I do. I like playing with the trolls. I'm a gamer. Let me play with the trolls, please. Let me play with them. I can handle them. I'm a big girl. Is she still talking? I don't see any comments from her. Oh, please give me a reason to troll you back. Please give me a reason to troll you right back. Okay. Oh, I guess I annoyed her. I guess she didn't appreciate the fact that I was hydrating. I'm a tarot reader. I get thirsty. I was making sure I stayed hydrated. It's important. H2O is important. You got to stay hydrated. She didn't appreciate that. All right. So let's talk about this mysterious lady. Banana balls. How do you put balls on a banana? I don't want to think about the process. It sounds painful. All right. Let's see what we can find out about this mysterious lady with Salah, the one that's won't go away. She's in the pictures. It's all over the place. DB says a room full of witches and tarot readers is not the place to fuck around and find out. You win. You win the internet tonight. I love that. I love that. That applause. That was great. That was great. I approve that way of thinking. Okay, what are we seeing here? Hey, Sunburst. You're back, Sunburst. Yes, Sunburst is here. Neo, I don't know. You're still here, Neo. All the lovely ladies in one room. I love it. And I'm so sorry, ladies, that I don't have StreamYard up. Maybe we could do a panel or something if you wanted to. I just thought I'd be by myself. And then you got all of the tarot superstars of YouTube. That, like, all of you lovely, talented ladies. You're here. Hey, girl. Hey. I feel special tonight. And Neo, can I just say I love the fact that when you did the Foodie reading and the Salah reading, I felt like it was my birthday that day. You did one and then you put on another one, and I'm like, I feel special. We're getting two like back to back. It was a great idea because the two sides of each other formed a story. I was like, two in one day? No, I'm not that special today. All right, let's get some information on this mystery lady, the one that we keep seeing, the pregnancy card and the kid card, and what is going the F on with it all? Thank you, Janie. I'll be down for a panel. Very nice. Very, very nice. For giving the memberships. Thank you so much. Ooh. Let me put out some of these. Okay, interesting. So, like, this is the Phantom Wise Tarot for those who are wondering what. Oh, upside down. Hello, Phantom Wise Tarot. So, the first card is the Four of Wands. So, and you guys can see it's a wedding cake. We got ourselves a little wedding cake. Whoever this is somebody he's serious with, that he's talking with. So on this mysteriously, we got the Four of Wands for the. I'm getting some messages here. I'm just trying to like download. I'm in the loading screen. I'm stuck in the loading screen. Somebody like push the off button and get me like unstuck. How's Boogers? She's great. I'm in the loading screen. So we got the Four of Wands. Like he wants to get serious with somebody. And hit refresh. All right, with the Knight, the next card over is the Knight of Swords. What is the message coming through for that? Like he wants this. He wants this. He's thinking about this. He wants to get married. He wants to have a family, but there's a problem. There's a problem. And it has to do with Chantal. You've got the Knight of Swords. I keep hearing, master the beast you ride. Like before he can get to what he wants, before that's even a possibility, like he's dealing with a wild animal beast of a woman, fighting with her. Hello, Lantern's Glow. So it's like this, he's involved in this, like he's dealing with something that is completely feral, this wild beast, constantly battling with it. And this wild beast treats him like she treats him like a pet. She literally, this is how she's treating Salah. Like roll over, play dead, sit up, and I'll give you a treat. And notice that there's the pentacle underneath the dog. Like she's like Chantal is dominating him. Like you're small and significant. Exactly. Woof woof. No. Woof woof. So like he feels like he's not in control. He feels very I don't want to say emasculated. I want to say just powerless. Like Foodie literally treats Salah like a pet. Like, I control you. Like, you do tricks for me, and you sit up when I tell you to sit up, and you play the Casio keyboard when I tell you to. And when I don't want you around, you go away. Like, he with the Nine of Swords, like, this has led to a lot of unhappiness. I feel like he's spent some time in that room crying. Like, there's a lot of issues. There's a lot of fighting. Him just like back and forth in his brain. Like, how do I figure this out? What do I do about this? What do I do about her? Or like, just all of his thoughts and all of his emotions are ganging up on him. Like, he's got some sleepless nights. He is exhausted. He's tired. He's drained. And he's like, I don't know a way out. That's the thing. He doesn't know a way out. There's a sense of desperation and despair. Like, missing out on the things you really want, being surrounded by something that's keeping you from them. Huh. What is this? Show me some more. I think you pulled this one card I'm about to show you guys, Melissa. All right, so next we have the Emperor card. Yeah, this is Chantal being dominating. She's very strong on her throne. Like, I tell you what to do, blah, blah, blah. With the Sun card, him reaching towards the sun, looking towards the sun. Like, him wanting to get away with the Chariot. But again, we're going back to the feeling of I feel stuck. I feel stuck. I feel stuck. Sitting alone in contemplation. I feel stuck. So because he feels stuck and he doesn't know what to do, he just isolates himself a lot. He goes off alone. He'll find like a little space where Chantal is not present, and he'll lock himself in a room and woof woof to women on the phone. I mean, he doesn't want her anywhere around. But with the Two of Swords, I feel like this is, what do I want? Let me look at this. The Two of Swords. What do you want to tell me? If he's talking to somebody right now, whatever union, whatever possible union, whatever relationship, situationship he's trying to get going, there are difficulties. Like, the swords are pointed in different ways. The birds, I feel, one represents him, one represents her. It's like they're having trouble talking back and forth, possibly because Chantal's watching too closely. They're having trouble getting together. So it's like there's some difficulties there of like, we can't be together and we can't talk to each other as much. Like, she might be considering getting away from Salah because this situation is just not ideal. Okay, give me some more on the Fool card. Give me some more on that. Show me some more. I think his way out is actually going to be Anime Sucks. I think if Salah wants away from Chantal, Anime Sucks might actually be the thing that he needs to happen. Like, if Anime Sucks has the money and he's tempting Chantal and Anime wants to be with Chantal, the best thing that Salah can do is just let it happen. Because we have the Fool card. Okay, what else we have? We have, let's see, we had the Empress, which is Chantal. I like it. This is him wanting to be the fool. We have the Empress, which this is usually Chantal. We have the Sun card. And we got the King of Pentacles. So if Salah is looking for a way out of the situation with Chantal, I say, Salah, if Anime comes to talk to Chantal, give her money, just let it happen. Let it happen. This is your way out. He's got money. He wants to be with Chantal. Just leave that whole situation alone, bro. Don't get jealous and say, you can't come in here anymore. That's your way out. Let him tempt her. She'll go to him and then she won't be a problem for you anymore. Interesting that she refilled her meds just before going MIA. Yeah, isn't that something? Ain't nobody wants that filthy creature, just my opinion. He does. Anime wants her. Anime wants her. On it. Not MK Ultra. Oh my God. I heard, listen, I was like, I just bounced around and I was part of Are You Serious's chat for a bit. And Shani was talking all that craziness about MK Ultra and sex trafficking and, oh, Foodie, she's a victim and da-da-da-da-da. And I'm like, I was like, somebody give me a rope. We need to rope Shani back in because she's going all over the place and I can't follow her. Where is she going? I don't even know. Like, she's like, first she started out, like, I saw all these tarot readers doing tarot readings on Foodie. And they're all saying the same things. And Anime sucks is a dangerous guy. And then she started going off about the Illuminati and the dark web and MK Ultra. And I'm like, anybody got the cliff notes for this one? Because I'm lost. I need a map. Somebody give me a GPS. I need GPS to figure out where Shani's at and where I'm supposed to be. So I got lost. I'm like, what is in your Kool-Aid? We need to examine this Kool-Aid. We need CSI in here right now to do tests on the Kool-Aid that you're drinking. There might be something in there. I keep hearing about the dark web stuff in Girl World. Rev and his table theory. Was that a hoot or what, Sunburst? I mean, I can't with these theories. They might as well just say Illuminati. Illuminati. Conspiracy, whatever. Should I do my fun reading now, y'all, and close it out with the fun reading? Should I do the funny reading? I wouldn't stay and close the windows. Ignore her. Oh, she was just trying to stay relevant. That's all she was doing. Shani was just trying to stay relevant. What should I do the reading on? Pick a funny subject. Sunburst. I'm going to keep an eye on Foodie when she comes back because she might rage. Pizza's chair. Not Pizza's chair. Anime's workout routine. The shocks on the car. Let me just think here, like, what is something? What can we do that's funny? Really funny. Pizza's wardrobe. Oh, that's a basic reading. Salah's hairline. Salah's pillow. Oh no. Sunburst. I might see some dark stuff regarding that pillow. It might get really dark and really ugly with that pillow. I'm sure that pillow has seen things it don't want to talk about. Yucky things. Do you think Foodie's fart? The bidet. I did a reading on the bidet. There's like a lot of drama going on in the bathroom with the bidet, with shampoo and conditioner, and bidet and shampoo and conditioner have this three-way triangle situation going on, and soap and paper towel know all about it. And they told toothbrush, who then turned around and told medicine cabinet, who then turned around and told tub. I mean, it's a whole thing. It's like a whole girl world thing happening in the bathroom. Y'all don't even know. You don't even know. Things go on after dark. When the lights get turned out, you don't know. You don't know. Drama everywhere. It's every place. The Timu car has no shocks. What about the can opener? The ingredients in those cookies: can opener, broken doorknob, the forgotten treadmill. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up the stream if you can, please. And if you want to sub up to my channel, feel free to do so. You don't have to. Do what you want to do. But if you thumbs up the stream, more people can find my stream and enjoy the tarot readings as well as you guys do. And I can make them laugh too, Jeff. Melissa, weren't you going to go live and do like a live tarot reading too? I heard you mention that in one of your tarot readings. You should do it. Did Salah hear the fart? She ate them all. Of course she did. "100 cats won't let me." Give them some catnip. Give them some catnip. All right, so we're doing. How about we pick Salah's pillow? I'm sure it's got a lot to say. I'm sure the pillow has things it wants to tell us. People in every continent heard the fart. Her clothes. All right. Is Neo still in here? It's 8. Yes, ma'am. Sunburst Tarot, when she did a reading on how Foodie felt about each of us, including yourself, do you know that Foodie has spent money to make sure that the things you say don't come true? You not only mess with her money, but she has spent money to make sure the things you say don't come true. Like she's like, I'm going to make sure these things don't come true. Yeah, you. The tarot readers have fucked up her world. I remember you saying Chantal was into tarot. Is there a vid of that? Look, I don't know. I'm sure like a reaction channel or a clips channel or an archive channel, I'm sure somebody has the footage. But I remember that whole time during Crackhead Olympics, Foodie got a set of tarot cards and she was acting like she could read the tarot cards. I was offended because she would sit there. She wouldn't shuffle the cards. First of all, she's got some messed up, nasty energy. And she was on chemicals 100% of the time. But she wouldn't shuffle the cards. And she would do this crap where she would take the cards and like press them to her chest. And she always made sure to put the good cards on top. But she wouldn't shuffle. And she's like, and acting like she could just like manifest something with the cards. It was a mess. But she got a set of tarot cards. She's acting ridiculous with them. What do you think Foodie is doing now? Punching the air. Because of all the information coming out about what she and Anime are doing. All the fetish stuff. I think she's punching the air and she's not liking it. And she also played with Ouija boards and graveyards. Thank you, Ain't You Sweet. You know, if you go online and if you do a search under Foodie Beauty Tarot Cards, you might find the clip. I don't know what stream she did, but she sat there like just pressing the card to her chest. And she's like, oh, like she's manifesting something. I'm like, you idiot. That is not how you use the tarot. Not at all. And she needs to stop doing all that ritual spell stuff. I keep telling her, leave that alone. That's not for you. Stop throwing shit at Girl World, Foodie. Stop throwing shit at Girl World, Foodie. Stop having other people help you throw shit at Girl World, Foodie. Anyway, we're doing the fake reading. All right, so we're doing the pillow. She needs to stop doing rituals. She needs to stop doing spells. If she's doing candle magic, stop that too. Don't go to other people to do things. Foodie, listen. I don't just do the tarot, mama. But I went through the thing of being ordained into a coven. To be a witch. I study many different beliefs, but Wicca, I know about that. Involved with that. And I learned it in a respectful way. Right-hand path. Where like, you got a code of ethics. You don't hurt people. You don't harm people. You don't use what you know to forcefully persuade others or control others and manipulate others. And you, madam, you're just trying to cause all kinds of chaos. I'm telling you, you keep fucking around, you're going to find out. Stop throwing shit at Girl World. Going after people, going to other people to do things for you, going on fucking TikTok, looking for the TikTok witches. Leave that shit alone. It's not for you. You don't know how to do it. And even if you get other people to do it, it's still your intention. So therefore, you will get some damage as well. Leave it alone if you don't know what you're doing. She might have to disappear after Sunny dropped the last read. Oh, she's mad. Foodie is mad. Oh, she's mad. You know, it's all over Twitter. People talking about it on YouTube, and I'm happy. I want the information to get out there, and I'm happy you ladies are doing the tarot readings, and we're getting the information out there. There's going to be a little bit of extra special sauce on that Big Mac tonight because she's mad. You're big whopper mad. Simpson donut mad. Supersize mad. All right, let's get into some funny stuff. Okay, we're doing the reading on Salah's pillow. I'm so scared to do this. I'm afraid to find out what the pillow knows. I'm afraid to ask questions. I'm afraid to ask that pillow what's going on. They might have some not safe for work information to tell us. I'm scared. Somebody hold my hand. I'm scared. I'm frightened. I'm scared. No, like this is all in fun. Sunburst. Sometimes you just got to do readings for fun. This is combining like tarot readings with story time because Chantal likes her story times. You know how it all came about? Here's the origin story of these funny made up readings. So I used to be on another channel and people would goof on me because I was a tarot reader and they would suggest ridiculous stuff for me to do tarot readings. Read on so-and-so's toenail, read on this, read on that. I'm like, what's wrong with you people? You know, they were just like rizzing me up and like suggesting ridiculous stuff. And I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like, you normally do tarot readings on people. What am I going to get off a toenail? What am I going to get off a toenail? But they just kept fucking with me. So one night I'm doing a tarot reading and I'm like, I'm just going to do one in fun. And it made everybody laugh. Do Foodie's toenail. Ugh. Have you seen it lately? It's not pretty. Chantal's chip toenail polish. Yeah, exactly. Please don't. Please don't. All right, on to the pillow. We want to see what's going on the other side of the pillow. Talk to us, pillow. What do we got? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Pillow recently had a very confusing moment. Very confusing. Pillow was very confused about something that occurred. Pillow was in the room with Salah, just minding its business, just laying there as pillows do, and not looking. Heard Salah say, "Oh God!" Didn't quite understand why. That Salah was having a spiritual moment all alone in the room by himself. Yeah. So Pillow was confused. There was no worship going on, no religious program playing on the phone. And the first thing that Pillow hears it's taking a nap and it wakes up to hear, "Oh God." So Pillow was very, very confused. Very confused by that. It's like there's nobody else in the room. What's going on here? So Pillow woke up one day to confusion. Thank you, cautious observer. So there was the "Oh God" moment. Pillow, after waking up to this weird coincidence of hearing Salah say "Oh God" and maybe having a private moment, Pillow decided that it was tired of being alone with Salah. It was tired of just being alone with this man. It decided it needed a union. Said to itself, I don't want to be single anymore. I don't want to be a single lonely pillow with this single lonely man. I think it's time to just reach out and expand my world and find a partner. So it became very marriage minded. Hey, Amber. Pillow decided it needed a partner. It needed a partner. But who would that partner be? All of its prospects were frozen. and it was stuck with a man in a room, and the man was acting like a child. So it was like, he's looking for a partner. What's he going to do about it? So Pillow decided that the best thing to do was to arrange a secret meeting and take a secret trip. Ooh, where you going? Where you going, Pillow? Pillow decided, why settle for being a cheap Temu pillow on a cheap Temu bed when I can move on up and really find something in style? So Pillow decided to take a secret trip to an affluent household, yes. And it was very attracted to pillows with the 62 count thread sheets in pillowcases, like high class, very posh. And there was a crossroads. Pillow experienced a crossroad because once he got into that affluent household, it couldn't decide who its partner should be. Should it be the other pillow sitting on the bed there, or should it be Blanket? Blanket was big and wide and soft and could cover everything. That was very appealing to Pillow. It's like, if I choose Blanket, Blanket will cover me and cover everything. That's very appealing. But the queen size pillow on the bed, I mean, looking good, girl, looking good. And Pillow decided it had a secret weapon. A secret weapon. In order to be in a couple situation. What was the secret weapon? Talk to us. Tell us. So, Pillow decided to pull a prank on Blanket. Just to see how Blanket would react. To see if they had the patience for Pillow. So what Pillow did was it took the edges of Blanket and tucked it into the folds of the bed and trapped it. And Blanket was none too pleased because Blanket does not have a good sense of humor. Blanket did not understand Pillow's sense of humor. Blanket actually thought that Pillow was evil. Uh-oh. So Pillow got kicked out of the affluent house and ended up in a motel room with a sex chair. So you go from living in that crappy apartment, Pillow, to an affluent household. You were doing good and you decided to, fuck around and find out. You messed around with Blanket. You got kicked out of the house, and then you're at the motel with the sex chair. Damn, Blanket was mad. But there was some communication going on between Pillow, who was staying in room 9, and another Pillow that was staying in room 2 upstairs. Like they communicated. They would just make little rustling sounds, ASMR, to communicate back and forth. That's how they flirted. But somebody got greedy. Somebody got real greedy. Who got greedy? Uh-oh. Somebody got real greedy. Somebody, There was a life insurance policy. Who did this? Life insurance what? Pillow, you're acting like a devil. I guess you got way too inspired by the sex chair in the sleazy hotel room. You and your pranky side. It gets you in trouble, dude. Stop it. And there was a breakup between Pillow and the Pillow in room 2. See, you keep fucking everything up for yourself, Pillow. But Pillow was attracted to a female, an actual human female. Pillow's like, I'm swearing off other pillows. I'm swearing off other blankets and comforters and box springs and beds. I've had enough. I'm going for the big one. I'm going for an actual female. And Pillow decided the best thing to do was to approach a woman while she was in the pool underwater. which scared the crap out of her, seeing this pillow floating at you while you're trying to swim. But that's what he tried to do because pillow don't have any sense. Pillow had the intuition, maybe if I just jump in the pool and like say hi, maybe she might like me. But the female ran away. She's like, what the fuck is this pillow doing floating in the pool at me like this? This is like a horror movie waiting to happen. This is how horror movies start. This is like a bad horror movie, Walking Dead shit. I am not down for that. Goodbye. I'm out. Fuck you. And the woman actually tried to set pillow on fire. She's like, what is this? Like Walking Dead zombie shit happening. Where did this come from? Why is this happening? This is not natural. This is not normal. I'm not having it. Hell no. She ran right out of there. And law enforcement was called on pillow because they investigated. This pillow that was moving on its own is like possessed. It's like, we need an exorcism up in here. We need some like holy water and Febreze. Somebody help me. Jesus, somebody bring the Febreze and the holy water quick. This pillow is moving. This is not good. And they found out, the police found out from Pillow that he left a debt behind back in Kuwait. This is not good, Pillow. Should have paid your debts first. Yeah, you were guilty of fraud. You were guilty of fraud. You got turned in by Blanket. You pissed off Blanket enough that they hired a private Blanket investigator to track where you were, and you got found out. So Pillow decided to form a distraction. It said it whispered over to Fan. Hey, Fan, help me. Turn on real quick and blow me across the room and get me out of the room. And Fan's like, okay. So Fan did, and Pillow ended up with a family. And then Pillow was treated like royalty because after fucking around and finding out, Pillow finally learned its lesson. It went from the Timu apartment to the affluent neighborhood to the sleazy motel. And then it found the family and said, I've had enough of this traveling. I'm tired of being bounced around. I'm tired of getting spritzed with Febreze. I'm tired of the lonely men shouting God at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Fuck this. I'm going to settle down and I'm just going to be cool. So the moral of the story is, even if you're a Pillow, don't fuck around and don't find out. Just chill. So that's the reading, y'all. Hope you enjoyed that. Pillow's like, I've been a bad boy and I don't want to deal with that no more. Thank you, Melissa. Yeah, Pillow was just, listen, Pillow's a troublemaker, but I think Pillow learned their lesson. I think Pillow learned their lesson doing all that juvenile shit. Pillow is Pillow is messed up. It was fun. I had fun. I want to thank all all of you wonderful people in here and all the lovely tarot ladies. We have Melissa Gold Tarot. We have Neo Tarot. We have Sunburst Tarot. Like, we got the superstars of the tarot world in here tonight. And I'm like, am I that special? What? What the hell did I do? I was just coming here to have fun. I didn't expect to be surrounded by all these lovely ladies. Next time I'll get an update from Jeff. Because Jeff the Fly has things to tell us. He's girl world adjacent. He knows things. And I told him to keep an eye on things. And he's doing precisely that. So he's on our side, y'all. And payment for Jeff is cheap. All you got to do is give him a piece of fruit and he's good. Like he doesn't need money. He needs food. All right, I'm out, y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all peace out. And I'll see you later. And thank you all again for being here. And don't forget to like, subscribe, give a thumbs up to the channel. That way other people can find the readings and they can come here and have a good time. And I look forward to seeing all of you in the reacts and all of you wonderful tarot ladies. I'm keeping an eye on you. And very happy to react to all of you. And thank you for putting all the readings out there, because that's my enjoyment time. It's just chilling with you guys. Y'all be well, y'all be good. And if you're not going to be good at it. At least be good at it. Bye.